Only God Forgives.
Only God Forgives, and they're here now. The crew from the team. We've got Nicolas Winding Refn, director and writer. Hello, Nicolas, welcome. Welcome back to Cannes. Welcome back to the competition. Welcome, Christian Scott Thomas. We're thrilled to have you with us today in Cannes with this a very particular role. Vidya Pansingham, thank you very much for coming along, and hello as well, Rata Fongam. Thank you very much for coming along. I'll try and make the same gesture. So, Nicolas, where did the film come from? You thought about it before Drive, in fact. You wanted to make this film before you made Drive, right?
Yeah, I had, my original plan was to go and make this film a long time before Drive, but then Drive happened and I took a Drive detour and made that instead, knowing that this would be my next film. And it was a great concept because my relationship with Ryan, of course, started there and we were able to do another movie. But I've always had this idea to do a film about a man who believes he's God versus a man who's searching for religion to believe in.
Why did you film in Bangkok? Why in Thailand?
Well, I found I'd been there a few times, you know, and I found it very interesting as a surroundings. It's very much you're a stranger in a strange land, and it kind of the idea of taking a movie and putting it in a mystical world. I had a very strange experience with my youngest daughter, who has certain abilities to see things that are not there, and I think I wanted to make a movie what it would be like living in that parallel universe.
Christian Scott Thomas.
Christian Scott Thomas. How are you? We're very happy to welcome you back. Nicolas Winding Refn gave you this role as a mother, but this incredible sort of femme fatale. I mean, how did you deal with it? With the mic, please. It's certainly fatal, dangerous, and she's the mother of all nightmares. And I had great fun doing it because, you know, I frightened myself actually as I was doing it. What do you mean? Well, it's not very pleasant to play such nastiness, such violence in the character. I mean, it's a bit heavy. It's the first time I've done this sort of thing, and there was this physical change that was important. And there we are. So, how do you step back from this role? Can you have fun with it, or do you really live it inside? Well, up to a certain extent, and then the amusement, the fun moves away and it becomes more and more difficult. But working with him is great fun because you get the impression of real collaboration. I mean, it's real teamwork. And, you know, you can really develop the role during the shots. I mean, it's not something which is decided on once you get on the set. I mean, you don't necessarily know how you're going to play it. I mean, it's bit by bit. He's a bit like a painter with the actors, if you like. He adds a little bit here, a few, you know, rub something out there, and it's very pleasant. So nothing is preconceived, Nicolas Winding Refn. When you arrive on the set, I mean, you're open to